I'm Dave Lipp.
I'm Jason Paul.
And we're Japan Soul.
And this is our Hip Spotlight. Well, we had a band also called Japan Soul, spelled a little differently. Before the journey, and then we went on a hiatus, and then I went traveling with my now wife. We traveled for a year. We started in Australia, went through Asia, finished in Europe, and that was transformative experience, I would say.
I mean, when you take a trip like that, you're out of the box that you're in, so you kind of get to see the world from like the outside, and it really makes your perspective change because you're not in it.
It's a time to expand your mind because a lot of traveling is just sitting there on trains and planes and buses with nothing to do until you see the really good stuff. So you kind of fill your mind, and it's a great opportunity for growth. I think that aesthetic developed from being back here for several years, because that journey was about 3 or 4 years ago. And we should note that Dave also did his round the world trips.
That was years ago.
Before mine, but we followed a similar trail. The roles get more undefined. I think we've all played something. I don't play any horns, so Dave.
Yeah, I'll play the horns.
There's a lot of sax going on, but we all play everything.
We all seem to have a common love of Roxy music, that kind of like art pop craziness, like throw everything in the kitchen sink into the music and see what happens. So that's kind of like where we start. I love jazz music and avant-garde noise, so I'll kind of like try to add some of that where it could fit. He's like the songwriter, and we'll just kind of like make up like hooky, pop-laden, songs. And then Dave Rosner has like a crazy like musical academic background, and we'll just kind of like tear the songs apart, add like weirdness that always fits. It always fits. So
magically.
Yeah.
I guess a lot of people say 80s, but I think we kind of span more decades than that, I would say. And there's like a soul background that's just sort of ever present. I don't even know if we need to cite influences because it's just there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A friend recommended Chris Arcello, who directed the video, and his girlfriend lives in Paris. So when we discussed the song and he agreed to do the video, he was like, "I'm going to Paris. Do you mind if I do the video there?" Yeah, of course. So we kind of just gave him free rein, and he, just hit it out of the ballpark.
We weren't there, but I did insist that we somehow make a cameo in the video. So that final shot of New York is you finally get to see us at the very end of the video. So we kind of made a Paris New York tie-in. He'd been sending us stills.
Yeah, we got stills first.
But I don't think we really got to see the 3D till the final product, and that was pretty crazy. That I don't know how he pulled that off, because I don't think he'd ever done that before.
Yeah.
Or maybe he had, but it's not his regular thing. So it was pretty incredible to just see that. We've had this concept for the album and for this sort of parallel universe we're all experiencing, and we discussed that with Christopher. And I think he's pretty passionate about the drone issue, so he kind of brought that in, and it really does fit right in with what we're critiquing.
I mean, the songs are political, so it has hints of political ideas. So he kind of heard that and kind of ran with it.
I don't know. I don't like the word political. But it's protest elements, but we're not a protest band. I think the whole decade has been sort of. It hasn't felt something hasn't felt right, and I think we found a voice for our discontent.